Hey everyone, hello, welcome to Magnolias. We're live in downtown Norfolk on a Monday. It's a live design day, and today we're going to make some fun things with a patriotic theme. It's getting a little closer to the time to decorate scenario here, so I'm going to let you know that this is the heads up that it's 4th of July coming before you know it, or Memorial Weekend, whichever you want to call it. And all of these fun patriotic looks will further enhance your home. If you want to do it yourself, I will show you how today. My name's Amy, and you know Kate is behind the camera today.
As usual.
She's hiding out, and she's ready to drop links. How was your weekend, everybody? Did you have a good one? Did it work out well for you?
We had a nice weekend at home.
Did you get a lot done, or were you productive?
Well, what did we do? We didn't do much. That was the best part.
Oh, okay.
We had done a lot the last few weekends, so we just kind of enjoyed the sunshine and...
Yeah, we had some good days until the storm yesterday, which was a little wild, a little windy.
We just wanted to relax a little bit, and that was much needed.
Well, there you go. What is this piece called? We're going to drop a link for this drop-in base. This is a really nice pre-made drop-in that we're going to use today.
Kathy and Judy and Barbara, lots of people hopping on from Wisconsin. Hello, good morning, hey, everybody. Brenda and Tracy and Pat. Or good afternoon, I guess. It's technically afternoon.
What time is it? Where are we? What's happening?
We never really know.
Exactly.
I'm going to find that drop in here. Here, mixed flower and blueberry bundle.
Perfect. We're going to use this.
So we're doing a live design. These are made to order, and if you want one, you can just send us a Facebook message or an email and claim yours, and we'll make it just for you.
We're also going to design it in this cute little patriotic picture. We only have one. This is the only one like it. If this grabs your eye, it's a cutie.
And you priced it separately?
I did not include this in the price.
Okay.
No, it's just going to drop in, but the tag isn't on it, so I know
it didn't have the price on the tag anyway, Mom.
Oh, gotcha. Well, we have a non. We don't know
it
what
is
the
$31 is the sale price.
Okay, so we're going to put these two things together and start wiring and make this nice enhanced drop-in for this cute metal pitcher.
We hope you all had a nice weekend. Where are my words today?
Your words?
My words are escaping
Monday
me
words
today.
are a little less than the rest of the week
goodness.
words.
Lots of people doing lots of stuff today. Cleaning and taking a break, Pam says, to watch. Jane's getting some carpeting installed.
Oh, nice.
Jane's saying hello from Colorado. Susan's very busy painting with her daughter.
Good deal. You've got stuff going on.
Good afternoon, Kim. Hello, Kathy. So, yeah, oh my gosh, some tornadoes happening.
I did hear that. We had Missouri and what other state was getting tornado activity?
One that went through Kentucky.
Okay, that's a little scary.
If I remember correctly.
This is we
are no stranger to tornadoes around here.
We know about tornadoes, but you know the nice thing about tornadoes, you can see them. The nice thing, if there's anything nice,
yeah, right.
You can see them coming, and you can get yourself to safety. But sometimes your house is not going to be safe.
Correct.
But the idea of the tornado warning and the towns we live in have good warning systems, so. I always feel like at least I know about it.
I will never forget the day we were driving home from a Girl Scout excursion. And you were driving me and like 5 little friends, and we were driving along the highway back to Plainview, and there was a tornado that we could see a few miles away as we're driving. I'll never ever forget it.
Because you saw it. Now you saw one.
That is how it goes.
I'm going to take this fern. This is a Boston fern, but it's a natural touch little one. And do you see how the plastic cap is on the base here? This cap, when that structure is created with these type of plants, you can pull, the first one's always the hardest, but if you pull them out, you get a little extra stem length instead of just cutting it off there, because some of it goes into that little cover. So I always use pliers, and if you wiggle 1 or 2 of them out, you'll be able to get the others out more easily. Sometimes they come apart easier than others, but that gives you a nice longer stem length and a better way to disassemble it, I think. So that is what we're going to use.
Sunny and hot Florida. Hello, Jennifer in the Netherlands. It's 7 in the evening.
Oh, that's right.
Connie, Ohio. Hello, hello. Kansas had some tornadoes. Yep, they're pretty close by to us, but nothing crazy. We just had lots of wind.
It was pretty windy last night, but Your dad saved everything, apparently. It was blowing around in the patio, and he went outside, and I didn't even know it. Okay.
Well, that's good. We just had the, after we get tucked into bed, we thought, did we clip the hot tub shut?
Yes.
Who's getting up to go do it?
That's true, because all the crap will fly in it, and then you got to clean your hot tub out. We're going to put 3 stems, which is the half of the bush of that. That is only a $9 item. Did you guys like the weekend sale, the greens and the everyday stems?
It seems as though they did. We
We're
had a
on
lot of orders, so thank you, you guys. Help keep our team busy.
They are going to be busy for the next couple of days based on that. So we're going to wire this together, and then I'm going to add this brown twig garland. We're going to use a taped wire. This is a 22 gauge wire. We do sell the wire online if you ever need to buy wire from us, kind of as a convenience. I'm sure you can buy it easily at your hobby shops along with tape, but this is the wire we use. We're going to use a little wire for the moment. Then I'm going to add in the brown vine, which has to get looped in there. And the thing about the brown vine is it's actually going to help this rest in the pitcher a little bit better. It's going to give it some support so it balances. We're going to loop it. This is a special order item. We probably got to explain about our special orders.
Yes, it's Monday. We have Monday brain going. But basically, this piece is made to order. Mom's making the first one here live on camera. And then we total it up and we take orders for them. And we have plenty of stuff, so we should be able to make plenty of these if you would like them. They are on sale. They're 15% off, even though they are made to order. So it's kind of a special deal on Mondays of Live Design Day. And you can send us a Facebook message, an email. You can give us a call tomorrow when the store is open. We're open Tuesday through Saturday. It's pretty easy to get a hold of us.
Right.
There's always someone around.
And we should be able to make plenty of these. I don't think we're running low on any of the components in this design. Sometimes we don't have very many we can make. This one should be all right.
Yeah, that one should be fine. But just kind of a fun little drop in there for 4th of July. So we're going for a gardeny 4th of July look. That is the goal of this drop-in. And I hope you like it. Okay, Deb wants to buy one of these, so you can put the patriotic picture in your cart if you would like, but you can send us a message right now, Deb, and just let us know that you would like to purchase one.
So that's what we'll do, make them up special for you. Oh,
Yeah.
no, what I don't have is a bendy vine for the stem base. Unless it's hanging on the side. I think there was a piece hanging on the side over there, if it's still there. So this little brown thing is just kind of interesting. It gives you a little more detail. No? Oh, on the other side, the right end?
Oh, of the stem wrap?
Yes, that's what I think. There we go. It looks cute. It looks rustic when you put that in. So I just did 2 loops, and then here's the tail of it sticking out. Thank you. And then we always doctor up the base of the drop-in with some bendy vines. It looks more professional. That's why we do that here. Whoops, wrong color.
Renee said, I wasn't able to use the sale this time. Too much happening. Hopefully next everyday sale I can make. Hint, hint.
I'll let you know.
Hope everyone's having a good
She's a
day.
personal reminder. She's a personal reminder. It was a big weekend. The store was super busy. Saturday, I didn't get to all the graduation parties I was going to go to because I did not leave early. There was so many people in town, I guess, visiting for graduations that the store was hopping. Everybody was busy. And we had a nice Saturday. The farmer's market was windy, but well attended. Love that farmer's market, the way that's going, the direction of...
We ended up going for lunch on Saturday.
To the farmer's market? Or to
No, we went to 411.
Oh.
Because I wanted breakfast for lunch.
And they do that?
They do. And then the deal was, if we went to lunch, my husband could go to the cigar lounge. So then I had to sit in the cigar lounge.
In the middle of the day?
Yeah.
Instead of at night?
Yeah. No, yeah, of course. Why not?
I don't know. It's just like a nighttime thing to me.
Yeah, sure. So we went to 411 downtown and then walked down to Paul's and hung out with... Paul was there.
You hung out with Paul.
Yeah. And he got to enjoy his cigar, and I had an espresso martini. Life is good.
At what time of day?
At 1 o'clock.
While I was running my butt around at the store. Okay.
Hey, you could take Saturdays off too, you know.
I will take off next Saturday.
Yeah. Well, no, you won't. You still want to do Facebook Live?
After the Facebook Live.
Usually. So,
This is cute. That little vine is just the thing it needed.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds like it was a very busy weekend for everyone. A lot of people missed it. Oh, no. Honestly, there were so many orders. I had thought
we thought you all got your orders in.
Yeah, there's so many orders.
There was that's very helpful because the goal is to get some room on the shelves, and today we're stocking the Christmas and fall onto the shelves.
Yes,
some
that
of
is
it.
happening.
Oh, I love this. Okay, it came out to $64.50.
Is that the sale price or the regular?
No, that's the regular price.
Okay,
I was just going to say, you have my phone.
So we need a name. So the sale price is $54.83. 54.
Yes,
I don't
that's
have
true.
a pen. Oh wait, yeah, I do.
You got a pen? We need a name. Okay.
So it is $54.83 because it's included in the patriotic sale. So regularly $64, on sale for $54. The pitcher is sold separately at $31.
So cute.
Like I said, it's always time anywhere for a martini.
Apparently.
It
in
was an espresso
Kate's
martini. It
world,
was coffee.
it's coffee. That's
Yeah.
right. That's how you justify it.
That's how I justify it.
I guess I can be a day drinker. I just have to practice more.
You are a day drinker. I've seen it. Don't even lie.
Okay, guys, something else new. Guess what just showed up?
These just
Yay!
came in.
This is timely. We really needed these guys.
We did.
And we can't buy more. All we have is all we got. They sent us a weird number because they couldn't even supply us with what we asked for.
Yes.
But we'll take what we have received and
So-
show you ASAP.
Yes, this is the Warm Patriotic Lighted Branch Set, regularly $56, on sale for $48.
This does not look
This
like warm
is-
lights. These look like regular bright LEDs.
Cool.
These
I
are
can
cool.
Fix that.
They're not
This is
warm.
LED twigs consist of 3 connected 32-inch stakes with wire wrap stems.
Mm-hmm.
Each twig set has 60 lights. The smaller size makes the twig lights perfect for indoor or outdoor use in florals, trees, or staked in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
It has a 45-inch lead cord and 30 inches between each stake.
Yes, that's quite a
And
bit.
you have a bunch of lights on there, red, white, and blue, obviously, and it is indoor, outdoor. So this is a $48
Here's the
patriotic
cord.
lighted branch set.
So that just arrived. What, did you say the price? I'm sorry.
Like
These are
7 times.
7 times?
$48.
$48. These are 32 inches tall. I'm assuming they're 32 inches tall with the
Yes.
stake in place, it
Yes.
looks like to me. You can choose to use the stake if you're putting them in a porch pot or outside, or if you're going to put them in a vase, just leave the stake off. And this would look amazing just in a really big, showy, that's probably what I should have designed today. It was a big drop-in so that these could go in it. That's what I should have done in
Okay,
retrospect.
so that one, we have limited number. They're 15% off. They're $48. It's a set of 3 twigs. I always like to put twigs in these are plug-in operation only. I always like to put them in my drop-ins in the corner. You can work them into garlands on top of your kitchen cabinets. I highly recommend
Just kind
that.
of like lay them, you stretch them apart as much as they'll go.
Yes,
Basically.
absolutely.
Oh, hey, we should also remember to tell you.
Okay, really quick. Hold on. Hold on. Squirrel.
This.
We're calling it the Independence Day drop-in. Sharon was the first to name
I
the
like
drop-in.
that.
Can you
Okay.
write it? I have the paper. What am I
You
doing?
have the paper.
I think you have the paper. Independence Day drop-in on sale for $54. Oh my goodness, Mom.
What fell?
The box almost hit me.
Okay, sorry.
It's like you don't even care. Almost got whacked. Not the first time. Debbie asked, do you sell the silk flower cleaner? Yes, it's
Yes.
Silk Renew, RENU, and I'm also dropping a link for you.
Here is the silk flower cleaner. I happen to have a
Just
can.
like that.
The thing about our silk flower cleaner, and I think she just posted a video.
I did.
It is alcohol-based product with a strong amount of propellant. Is there anything I can spray this on that's dark colored? Here.
Yeah.
Here.
Or I can give you the cissus.
So with a alcohol product, when you spray it, can you see that it looks damp right there? Are you able to see that? Looks a little damp. It's alcohol. It dries quickly. It also encapsulates and disperses the dust. It is a strong propellant, alcohol-based, no coating of any type. So if I spray it on my hand, you can see my hand looks wet for a little bit. My hand dries, and then there's no greasy residue. Nothing at all. So it is a brilliant cleaner for silk and dried flowers. The can will last you forever if all you're doing is spraying small items. If you're spraying a larger plant like this in your house, then what I would say is as you're spraying it, use a rag to wipe the large leaf surfaces.
I do that with my porch pot stems.
Because you can, yes.
I
And
kind of hose my outdoor planters off or outdoor stems. Then I use this and kind of wipe them off because they're getting the most amount of dirt.
So that works on the wide leaf things, but when things are just tiny like this, you just, basically you're just spraying it. And we love it. I've been selling this since Kate was born.
Yep.
The same exact brand. We buy it directly from the manufacturer to cut out the middleman and give you a better value, which is why we have to buy hundreds of cans at a time.
Yeah, literally. Which is fine. We always use them.
And then the other thing that's happening today is today's the last day. Last I saw, there was only 3 pillows left to buy at 40% off. So if anybody wanted this last couple of pillows, we didn't sell it at the retail store over the weekend on Saturday, so it's still here for you. This one would be available and potentially 2 more unless somebody got a hold of one.
There's 3 at
After
the
hours.
moment. So the special by pillow. Basically, every week I'm going to set up a new deal for you on top of anything else going on. It's just kind of a fun extra thing, and we are going to run it Tuesday through Tuesday. So you have 7 days to shop a deal. This pillow we had a lot of. I mean, it was like, it's a good standard lumbar, so we got a lot of them. And
Yes,
it was
it was a good price.
$44. It's on sale for $26. When they're gone, they're gone. It's 24 by 12 inches, and there is only 3 left. It does have a removable cover that you can spot clean, FYI. But yeah, so every week we're going to have a different deal. Today is the last day to get that pillow at $26. And after that, it goes back to 15% off in the patriotic sale. And then tomorrow I'll have something new for you guys.
There we go. I don't think it'll make it to tomorrow, but you'll buy them all today. But it is a
Probably,
good deal.
yeah. Yep.
It's
that's
a
what I'm
good
gonna let you
deal.
know.
So we're going to blend together a celebrant garland. This looks like it's 60 inches, I think. And we're going to use this little patriotic garland, which I love, with the little hats on it. So the way you blend garlands together, we're going to add an accent flower with that white sunflower. On a background garland, we're going to first shape the garland. I'm going to move some of these stems left and some of them right. Here you can see what I'm doing. Holding this up so you can get a good look.
Hey, Kathy Dipple saying hello. How are
Hi,
you,
Kathy. How you feeling all right? Everybody had a big weekend,
Yes.
including Kathy, and so many of you probably went to graduations. Probably there's a few more weekends of graduations, at least a couple around here.
We had one on Friday. I think we only have one. We don't know that many young people. Just cousins.
Cousins, yeah.
Yep. So we just had one to go to this year. Pretty easy day. But it is always fun to cruise around, go see people. I think the last big one we had was Justine's graduation. Mm-hmm. That was a big one.
2 years ago?
2 years ago, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yay, Susie just purchased the flag pillow, so we're down to maybe 2
Maybe
now.
have 2, 1 or 2 left. It's a good deal, and it's a cute pillow. We just thought it'd be fun to offer a weekly.
Yes, it is a benefit of watching
option.
live and hopping on right when we go live, as you can get these updates and grab it before they're gone. But thank you for your order, Susie. We appreciate that.
So we're going to lay this directly on top here. I'm just lining them up. I'm centering it because the garland's going to be a couple inches longer on the end.
Oh, Betty got a pillow. Thank you, Betty, for your order. Thank you, thank you. Some people are getting some patriotic pictures. Lots of summer going out. All of our summer is 25% off.
And it's moving out
We
the
kind
door
of forget
quickly.
to mention that, but it's a really good
Well,
deal.
and every day something sells out, which is fine. At this point in the game, we know a lot of you have done your planters outside already. You've done your decorating. We're on the downhill side of our spring and summer decor leaving.
Yes.
And our seasonal stuff, we're always way ahead. So our Christmas and our fall is coming in the back door while we're sending your stuff out the front door.
Right.
As it should be. So I'm just going to twist. This celebrant garland has bendy vine. It's completely covered. The base of it is. And all of these little parts and pieces here are wires that you can use to twist things together. So you can literally just take 2 of the wires that are part of the base structure and go over the top of the white garland and twist it into place. And as I do that, I would bring both garlands back to center. So before I get crazy moving all those and twisting all those, I'm going to put these little white sunflowers in here. And this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to take this piece, so I have less things to wire. I'm going to take two of these and bend them this way. And then we're going to center them on top of the first garland. This will give a nice extra fullness to the ones that end up in the middle.
This sunflower, if you give a close-up of it, it is a beautiful sunflower stem. We've carried it for a while. It's a nice cream color. And actually, I'm thinking that maybe it's not even online.
Really?
Yeah.
And why would that be?
Sunflowers? I don't know.
I think this is the one we sell. We sell bright yellow ones for summer, and we sell these white ones really well with geraniums and things. People like them.
There it is.
There you go. You can kind of see how this one comes into the center
Yeah,
here.
he wasn't online. I've noticed a few
How does
things
that
lately.
happen?
I don't know. It's like a glitch in the system or something.
And I deliberately took some things
Glitch in the
offline.
matrix. Oh, it's categorized as a fall stem because we use it all through fall, so that could be why.
We need to change it
No,
for
it
a
is
time?
technically, we leave it like that because it's not really every day, but you'll use it. I always pick the latest season, if that makes sense, that we would use it for.
Okay.
Any hoots and hollers, sunflower, $15. It's a really nice quality. And that's why we
Now
have
I'm going to
two
wire
of
this
those
in here.
Lynette, her granddaughter graduated in Cape Coral last night. Now she's heading back to South Dakota on Wednesday.
Oh, that's a little flight. You're not driving that
flight.
one.
You probably are not getting a direct flight there, Lynette.
Whoops. I just broke this.
Sandra had her grandson graduated and had an eventful day.
Well, it's a lot of fun going to those life milestones in lives,
Yes.
you know, being part of that.
I cried at both of my cousins' graduations, Ellie's and Justine's.
You cried at them.
I did. I'm a crybaby.
I'm debating if I should add more greenery.
I don't know.
Although I think I shouldn't because it's already going to be $150.
Yeah.
So I probably should just leave it alone
I
and
like the sunflowers in there.
weave it back
And
together.
you got to do the ribbon too yet. And that's
Oh,
gonna make
that's
it
what
look,
it's
yeah,
going to get ribbon. Okay.
That's going to make it look more full.
Well, then let me put the ribbon on because the ribbon wiring will take up part of the space. This is the ribbon I want to use on it. It's going to be, should we loop it all the way through or just make loops and tails? I think loops and tails is going to be better to shape for you at home. So we're going to pull off a couple of 1 yard chunks here and put in a couple of loops and tails. We're going to use 3 1 yard chunks. 1, 2, 3, there we go. And this ribbon is one of several that we have in our online store if you want to make your own bows and do some fun things at your house. These are all 15% off and you can mix and match them. They're all inexpensive to start with, kind of ranging from $12 to $17 maybe. They're not high
I'm
price.
going to go find a link to all patriotic ribbon and then you can shop
My
the
wire.
ribbons and bows on sale.
That'll do it. So I'm just going to tie like this type of thing here. 2 loops, 2 tails, and put it on a piece of wire. And then when the wire goes over the top of the garland in 3 spots, that will help further secure things for me. And it will look nice too. Anyway, this will be the final look. So I know that the piece I already added up comes out to $151 before the sale price, Kate.
$151 before the sale price.
And it does need a title.
$151.50 or just $151?
$151 is fine.
Okay, and it is going to be $128.35.
There we go.
Kathy had said she made it to her grandson's graduation after her major back surgery. She had to go in a wheelchair. She said whatever it would have taken.
You went anyway. Good.
Yes,
Well, then you
so-
got rock star parking at the front of the graduation ceremony, right?
you
That
go.
was good.
Sharon said my first granddaughter graduated on Saturday. Kathy said I've missed you all because you're all my family too. It seems that way. Absolutely.
Well, great.
We're
I'm
thinking
glad
of
you're
you.
back.
I know you had that, and I just couldn't think of when that was happening. But
Right. We
I'm
were
glad you're-
thinking and
hopefully you're
saying
doing
prayers
okay.
for you. Knowing
Carol
what was
said
going
our
on.
granddaughter graduated this past weekend in Arizona. She'll be working at the Mayo Clinic. Wow, what an
That's a
opportunity in cardiology.
great,
That's
interesting
amazing.
starting point for her. Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe she had an intern there.
She'll get a
internship?
lot of experience really fast. That's awesome. Oh, Jennifer said it looks like my husband's going to Illinois for his work in November. That's cool. That's not too far. It's only one state away.
Are you going to go along? It could be kind of close. I don't know.
It's a bit of a
close.
drive.
It's still going to be.
We have a gal that
10
comes
hours.
from Chicago, but she only comes twice a year because it's an 8-hour drive.
At least.
Yeah, it's a bit of a drive. This is turning out lovely. I love it. That Americana hat garland, we're gonna have to get some of that next year.
That's
I
a good
love
one.
it.
We'll hope to carry it next year.
Yeah,
You
it's
never
really
know.
fun. Just peppy. So this garland was $151. It's gonna be on sale for $128.35.
Cute. We can make one for you.
We could. I was gonna look at some of the drop-in names that we'll call it the Old Glory Garland.
I
Do
like
you have
it.
the paper? Can I have the paper?
Yep.
Old Glory Garland.
So Kelsey will help me get more made, and this one, if you want one, is going to be a cute look on a fireplace. We could take everything off the fireplace and put this up there. Probably.
Yeah, I can.
And I should take a few more minutes to wire it more places together. I'll get this much done, and then
Oh, Patriotic Petals. That's a good name. I'm going to write that down for later.
I'm going to make something else called that.
The wreath.
Oh,
Make
perfect.
the wreath that.
We'll
That's
make
a
the wreath
cute
called
name,
that
Janet.
one.
Karen said, had a fun weekend. She had her grandson's 4th birthday party on Saturday. Did fresh flower pots on Thursday, Friday. Sunday was her other grandson's 1st birthday. Oh my gosh.
That was a lot of birthdays.
Yes. Oh, I'm sure it's nice to have all your family come up, Karen. I'm sure the house gets quiet.
Oh wait, that was Karen's party that was on the VIP that had the
I didn't see that.
sea theme, the by the sea. She
Oh,
had like
I didn't
balloon
see that
garlands on the
post.
staircase, and she put sea glass and fun things around her house. I
Tourtillet?
saw that post.
Do I say that right, Karen? Tourtillet?
We don't know how to say your last name.
I'm
We'll
really
have to
bad
call
at it.
you and understand how to say your
Yeah,
last
I'm
name.
bad at it. Lynette, excitement when I get home. I think I have 4 to 5 boxes from Magnolias to open. Fun begins, she says. Here's your paper for that. So this is
Okay.
going to be the Old Glory Garland for $128 and change. It's made to order. Send us a message or an email or call us Tuesday through Saturday to get one.
We will make it for
We
you.
make it and then we send you an invoice. Hi, Jackie. Well, happy to have you on. I know Facebook's notification world's been weird, but I have been working with Facebook support to try to get it resolved. But, you know, it takes like
Is there
weeks.
anything people can do?
You can sign up for updates in Messenger, or you can go to our page, our profile, and add us to your favorites. So you'll follow and make us a favorite.
Ah, so before
There's
I
a
lay
few
this
different
on
things.
before I lay this on the garland on
Turtle
the
lot.
mantle.
It's turtle lot.
Turtleot.
Turtlet.
Okay.
Funny. Turtlet. Okay, I'm going to remember that.
So I'm going to
Turtlet.
remove a couple of items so I can put my garland up. This is the, this is the song, There Ain't No Doubt I Love This Land. You probably can't read it. There ain't no doubt I love this land. Very firm pillow, and it is, the regular price was $54. That one is down to the last one, I think. Looks amazing. This is an indoor pillow. You could use it outdoors occasionally if you want to, but it's meant to be an indoor pillow. These are meant to be outdoor pillows. I dropped the red one behind the door.
You did?
I did. We have a couple left.
The red one is not like patriotic. The star one's considered patriotic, and I think the red and the blue are like everyday.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the black ones are everyday.
So then this one and this one are everyday pillows, and this is the patriotic pillow? Mm-hmm. Okay, so 15% off. They are inexpensive to start with, but these are the outdoor pillows. They are stitched with polyfills. They don't zip off.
I'll drop a link to all outdoor pillows too.
But they look really good. This year we found a great vendor.
We
so if I
did.
lay this up here, we also have, I thought maybe, you know, this kind of thing is such a nice wired heavy duty garland that you can take something like this. This is an amazing modern candlestick. And I could actually just take the twisty vines and secure it to a candle holder and let it run across the mantle hearth or something if you did this. Can you see this? I don't know if you can see this. This is one of these really big cast aluminum candle holders, but there's even bigger ones. So here's the packaged 2 candle holders. that are shown here with the tray on top removed. So it has a 4-inch tray on top. Cast aluminum is the material. Let me hold
They're
this
called
up
the
close.
Creston.
Look at the
Prestige.
finish. It is both smooth and dimensional with this fun texture. And these guys are huge. They're sold separately, so you don't have to buy all 3 sizes. But the tallest one, this is the biggest ones I've had in a
40
long
inch?
time. 40, it's 42 for the tallest. 42, 32,
and 26.
and 26. Double checking, yes. So there's the tray on top, and this is a fun idea because you could put 3 of them and weave the garland around and through them and use
Cute.
that for like an entryway design, which would be great because of the glitz of the silver, the glitz of the stars, and I thought that would be a fun spin on
Absolutely.
it for sure.
Sherry had her grandson graduating from Iowa State. We now have an architect in the family. Hey,
Ooh,
that's cool.
very fun.
I almost went into architecture, but I hate math.
You
so.
hate math, so it would have been a challenge.
Would have been a horrible.
We all would
Renee
have
said, I
been
hope
hearing
we have
about
a
it.
lot of ferns next year. We will.
Well, yeah, we've sold the ferns over the weekend.
Yeah, that was fast. We were gonna, Kelsey and I laid out a succulent design. We were gonna use the fish hook, and she was like, I think they're all
They're
sold
all
out. Like,
sold
oh my
out.
gosh. Sandra said, I want to thank you ladies on my last order. You're awesome and helped me change it. Good.
Well,
we have
our
a great team.
They're rock stars.
Yes.
They love to do all these things that they need to do to get you guys what you need. They're on it. Everybody actively works together. Okay, here's another look at it. This is a tall candlestick set too. These are like porch posts. Aren't they something? So these are completely wood, also quite tall. Can you see those? And these are just 2 unusual
White wood
heights.
candlestick.
We're using the ice blue and this color of red. Don't remember the name.
I think
of
it's
this
just
one.
red.
It's just
or
called
it's
red?
called,
Is this the
is it
cranberry
Bordeaux?
or Bordeaux?
Bordeaux, yeah.
Okay, well, you get the idea. I would definitely arrange the garlands with candle holders, but 2 great candle holder choices. If this is something you've been looking for, I would see them as entryway pieces,
Or next to a big mantle.
fireplace pieces.
Hi, Nomi. She's on her way to Idaho for a grandson graduation.
Ooh, that's a little drive.
Fun. Yeah, that
you.
is a bit of a drive.
But I bet it's beautiful out there this time of the
Love
year.
that with the candle holder, Brenda says.
It's a cool idea.
The garland
try
we
it.
called the Old Glory Garland. Old
Sale
Glory
price
Garland.
is $129, I think she said. $128, yeah.
$128 and change.
Okay, let's get this laid back here.
And those are deluxe candles, which are the signature wet look style. They are newer for us, and I've probably had them for almost 2 years now. We love them.
Yes, we have.
They're hard to keep in stock, I'll tell you what, though.
They don't keep them coming. Like the vendor
No.
itself has
Hard time keeping
a hard
them in
time
stock,
keeping
yeah.
them made, and I don't know why that is.
Not
But
sure.
we just keep plugging away, ordering, and they're sending us a little bit at a time, and that's all we can get.
And this one we decided, I loved Janet's name of Patriotic Petals. That is such a cute name.
Oh, we're going to use some of these fun items here, like this little sparkly, what is this thing called? Glitter ball pick.
Glitter ball pick?
Glitter ball pick, and we're going to use the fabric butterfly pick. Everybody loves this little thing.
Ooh.
Fabric butterfly pick's
Oh
popular.
my gosh, so many graduations. That's exciting. Very
It
exciting.
is.
So,
And
Sharon said, you're
Mensley's.
blessed to have a fabulous staff. They are rock stars. That is so true.
It's true. And we are grateful for them every day. I know that this place would not run without all these people.
Nope.
It's gotten way too big. I can't do it. I used to do it myself.
Yeah.
Once upon a time.
Oh yeah, Brenda said the candlesticks would be pretty for a wedding too.
Oh yeah, they'd be perfect for a wedding, both the silver or the
Yes.
whites, for sure. Okay, what do you think of this wreath? This is the pre-made base. So if you are a novice DIYer, this is the perfect base for you because you can definitely make this one work. The base itself is the blue, red, white country Americana wreath.
Yes,
And it
Country
comes-
Americana for $36.
I'm gonna make sure I
is
get
the
these
sale
turned in this
price.
time.
Yes.
This one comes with, let's see, you've got some paper little buds here. This is fabric. This is paper. This is foam. foam, and then this is going to be your little foam beads on a wired stem. So it's kind of a combo of silk, plastics, fabrics, paper, it's all the things, and foam. That's everything that they use to make different materials that they use to make flowers with.
Janice, your order, if you log in on our website to your account, you'll be able to get updates, but it shows you're actually supposed to get your package today, and you would have gotten, it says it sent you an email with tracking info, so you can track it if you find that email from us. Do check spam just in case. Tracy's granddaughter graduates in Idaho.
It'll be a big one. I suppose Idaho is a little later than Nebraska with the school season.
Joanne said, I'd love to come see your store in person. If I drove, it's 12 hours for Lawrenceburg. Wow.
Oh, is it that far?
That is very far. We did, I think, Wyoming was 11 hours, and that was the most I don't want to drive that again.
When you were little, we took you to Florida.
You drove?
Yes, we did.
Oh, why?
When we took you to Disney, we drove to Disneyland.
Oh, yeah, and you lost me?
You were 3. We didn't lose you.
You basically lost me.
We didn't lose her.
She basically lost me, you guys. I almost had a different mom and dad.
You exaggerating, Kate. Okay, let's put the Queen Anne's lace in next.
Hi, Grandma.
Get these pieces. I'm actually just going to cut the straight parts off the stem.
Grandma said she didn't get her flower pots peeled and finish her veg garden. I should have gone outside after our last graduation party. I got a little bit done yesterday.
Now it rained. It sounded like we had an inch of rain, which is amazing because a lot of farmers might have been done planting.
Yay, Nomi got 2 necklaces and earrings just in time to take with me, she said, on her trip. She can't wait to wear them.
Okay, we're going to glue these in right into the angel vine. The angel vine is the best thing to design in because you can stab your stems in and they would actually stay in the angel vine without even any glue if you didn't have a glue pan like I do.
Looks like everyone has had a very busy weekend. Hopefully this week slows down a bit for you. We're going to have some fun stuff. And Mom and I and the whole family leave on Saturday for a family vacation. We are not sure if we're going to do a Facebook Live.
On Saturday, it's up in the air.
Yeah, we do have something planned, of course, but we're going to Adventureland and then on to Wisconsin Dells. So if anyone has recommendations on Wisconsin Dells,
we're going to go stay there and wing it. It's like there's
so much to do.
#1 water park city in the U.S., but it's cold, actually.
Yes.
It's going to be a high of like 70 all week. So for me, I would need to like 80s for a water park day, I think. Yeah. One of them is heated, I found out.
Oh, good.
Like they haven't been heating it, but this year they're heating it. Somebody was doing like a live report from the parking lot talking about this.
Hello, Rose. Oh my gosh, Trish, that's so cool. 2 degrees at 21. That's wild. I think I technically have... No, I have a minor. What is mine? I don't remember.
Do you have?
Marketing and international business.
Oh yeah, the international business part. I always forget about that.
That was my excuse to do study abroad. I wasn't really... I don't go with that as much. But we all know, what that started. Now I'm looking up Airbnbs in Portugal every night.
Oh yeah, did you get your plane tickets?
No, not yet. I think we'll go closer to May, so it's a little warmer. But oh my gosh, they call it the Hawaii of Europe.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I know a lot of people have been going.
In specifically Madeira Island. It looks amazing.
Oh, my friend Karen said her brother and sister-in-law are there right now.
Really? Oh, yeah.
So
you're going to get recommendations. Mm-hmm. Kathy said you have the best staff because you're a great boss, and that really makes it all work together. That's sweet of you.
I try. I was not trained to be a boss. That is one of those things that you have to learn by by doing it. If you weren't, I didn't take business management in school. No one suggested that idea. I'm going to use 2 of our leftover, the last 2 pieces of our fern spray. This fern was the Real Touch Boston fern, the little one that we can cut apart easily. I showed you how to do that with the first item I made. So I'm just going to leave these big stems and weave them in between, one going each direction.
Hi, Diane. Carol said, "Love it when you say hi, Grandma." Oh, funny. Sharon said, "Whatever it takes, traveling is the best." That's so true. I think they say it helps you live longer. So,
to
in
travel?
case you're wondering, yes. Uh-oh, the FedEx driver texted you.
Oh, I think the door's
Oh.
open. Is the door not open?
I'll double check.
So yeah, Mondays the store's closed,
Freight
and
door unlocked.
I'm responsible for getting the driver's deliveries in, and I'm not there.
Okay.
This is much better with this real touch fern in here. I
Yeah,
like it.
that really livens it up.
It does. It gives it, it's a little bit brighter green, but it also looks more natural than the leaves that come on the wreath.
And
And
obviously,
it makes it super full.
the alarm at the store must be off, obviously.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Karen said, sounds like a fun trip. Cherish those times together. My daughter-in-law's mom just got back from Portugal, and they loved it.
Oh, good. Well, now we're all going to want to go because Kate's going to go.
Yeah.
And she's going to go on about how great it is.
And my husband, just yesterday, he's like, why do you keep picking all these trips? I said, you picked Japan. He's like, yeah, let's go back. And I was like, we were just
He
there.
wants to go back to Japan.
Yeah.
Did he love it that much?
He loved it. It was amazing. That was definitely like, it's good to make yourself uncomfortable, and I was uncomfortable. But like, it's, you know, it's a good
Because the
thing.
culture is so different. And
It's very, very different. Yes.
I think that's why I like Hawaii. I don't have to be different.
But it's good for you it helps your brain function to be put into
I
new
think
situations.
that the point of my brain function is to function less on vacation. That would be my assessment.
Yeah, I wouldn't call Japan a vacation.
That was a lot of work for you.
It was a lot of work. But it's good. It's good to do.
I think we just need some ribbon to go winding through this wreath a little bit. So
Yeah,
I'm just going to make
so.
like a...
And then I had bendy vine laid out for like the top to kind of wrap that top open base if you want.
We could.
That means no.
Well, I'm going to see. It's not, wherever the paper went, I didn't put it on there.
Oh, okay.
Or unless you did. I dropped the
No, I
paper on the
didn't.
floor.
Oh.
So I'm
it's
trying
right
to
here.
decide, does this bow need to go up top or
There you go.
inside? I think I need the bow inside. So I'm going to put a little blue in the center to make it
Forgot I need to
really
open
stand
this.
out. So it's kind of like a combo bow here. Wow, that'll really show up. If that doesn't show up, I don't know what will. So I kind of added the blue to the center of it, and that gives it a lot of vavoom. Although the ball pick in here is a metallic blue, so it goes well with that little spray. We sell the ball pick, we sell all that stuff individually, all 15% off. And then I'm just going to make a stem out of the
I'm really happy with our
tails.
patriotic selection this year. We really
For once. I mean, the
got
best
great-
in years.
Yes.
Most years it's like scrounging around trying to get
or they're
enough
like not that
flowers.
nice. Mm-hmm. And you want stuff that's really nice quality. Okay, will that stay plugged in?
You want some unusual things because we just get bored with the same old.
Yes, it's easy for vendors to just make the same thing every year. Outstanding wreath, Trish says. Manuela's from Azores, Portugal. Ooh, now that's coastal, isn't it?
Azores.
Azores?
Is that right?
I don't know.
Am I saying that right?
I couldn't even tell you. But that's what I typically find out when I get there.
Oh, your dad was there in the military.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's a U.S. base there? Is that the same place?
I thought about going up to Porto. I'm always watching on my phone, but you're on YouTube on the TV. It would be great to see Magnolias on the big screen. Well, Susan, you can actually watch all the replays on YouTube, but I know that it's kind of nice to do the horizontal thing.
Right. Okay, there is the ribbon worked through.
We need more time in the day, and I would record videos 24/7 for you guys.
She would make me do videos 24/7 if she had time to
really
mess with
would.
them.
Oh, the islands. Oh, no, me. I didn't know your husband was from there. That's cool. Do you get to go back and visit his family? Kathy said that wreath is gorgeous, Amy.
Okay, let's put some vine in because Kate's requesting the vine.
I am. Well, I mean, it was my idea.
We might as well load it up. It's going to be a full little
Every
wreath.
day, Mom says, "Oh, I'll get there and I'll lay out some designs," and she's never here on time. So I'm just
Yeah. There's a lot of things that go on that she doesn't even know that I do.
nope. I just assume she's hiding from us until live time.
Well, lately it's been a lot
She just
about
comes
window
out-
coverings.
Comes out of the office for live.
There's a lot of window coverings going on. We do exterior shades if you're local, FYI, the kind that roll down on your patio to give you privacy and light control on the outside of your house. We do those, and that's been huge all of a sudden. Everybody's jumping on that bandwagon. So I am working really hard to get that moving for everybody. Okay, that's cute. I'm just weaving a little bit around, and then it will have a hanger. I'm just going to have to get the hanger on now at some point here. And these little vines are just extra texture and interest, but you know, everything hooks back into the angel vine base because it makes it very convenient to have that little fine material as the base of the structure. It's easy to poke into. That type of vine is better than grapevine. Okay, so the butterflies are winding in there.
Ooh, the Azores are way out there. No wonder they call it the Hawaii of
That could be why.
Europe. Yeah.
The Azores. There you go.
Azores.
So you've got a wreath that I can measure up quick.
And you have a price and everything right there.
Okay.
Karen said, I wish you sold those blinds online. I would love a set.
I know. I wish there was something we could sell online, but they're so strategic about how you fit them. They're all custom fit. So we order them for our customers to fit, and it's a whole big process.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time.
This thing is stunning. So made to order. Send us a message, an email if you would like this piece made for you. And it has, oh, do you want me to retotal a sale price since you added stuff? Yep, that's fine.
Oh, I like it. Now this is very full, and I'm measuring it as I said I was going to. So the wreath itself is a 12-inch wreath. The design is now 23 by, I don't know, 19 by 23 if you want to measure it out. 19 by 23 by, it's also quite thick. It's 6 inches deep.
So Patriotic Petals wreath. It
Cute
was
idea.
$103. It is now $87. 87 and change.
Oops, there's a butterfly hiding. There
Patriotic Petals. And this is made to order for you. We can make it as long as we have the items.
Cuteness. So it gives you a little color, but it's one of those things, if you put it on your front door, you definitely want people to use your front door so they can see all the detail.
Yes, absolutely.
Because you won't notice that from the street, but it is a super cool look.
Ooh. Well, Manuela, I will add that to my little research list as I'm putting together a little plan for Portugal.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
We'll let her go figure it all out, and then I'll just be like, duplicate your vacation.
Copy and paste.
Yeah, because I know your dad wanted to go back there.
To Portugal?
Yes, because they went in the military, in the Air Force. How does this go?
So this is an interesting item. We carried it last year. This is the 3-in-1 Radiant Blast Light Branch. It was $120. It's on sale for $101. Now this thing, basically you can put it at 3 different heights, or you can hang it. So it has a hook, a ground stake, a base, and a ground stake extension.
Wow.
So you can decorate with this 24-inch LED Radiant Blast with more lights per stem. They wow with a beautiful exploding firework effect.
Cool.
Choose one of 8 gradually increasing speeds, or you can have them set
Maybe
to
you should
steady
set the lights
on.
so you can see it.
Sure.
Oh, okay, look, here's this little thing. This is the first time I'm seeing it. We just got this.
Maybe we should plug in the other light set too. Do you want to
Sure.
unplug your glue maybe?
Yep, so this little controller here has 8
We'll show 'em.
settings. We're going to try them all here. And we're going to check out all these different little new things we just got. Wow. Okay, so this is going to be 8 controls. It's just speeds, numbered speeds is what it says. So it's going to flow through, you can shut that ring light off there.
Okay.
It's going to flow through the colors, and it just is how fast it goes. Oh, I see. Speed 2, speed 3. Just make you dizzy. Don't stare at the light.
Oh, so it goes.
Just take a picture of it in the dark. This is cute.
Okay. Well, maybe when you have all the lights on, because otherwise it's going to look like part of them in a photo. You know what I mean?
Look at that.
Here, I'll take a quick video.
So then this is operating with either the stake and a stand, add this little base to the extension pole or hang this from your soffit on the exterior of your house. Indoor, outdoor, 8 different settings.
So
They're
you can
actually
hang it,
speeds.
or you can do a short, or there's an extension pole there, so you have the different levels, or you can stake it into the ground.
Cool.
Or it
That's
has steady
amazing.
on.
And you can put it in your porch spot outside.
That
Look
was
at that.
fast. There we go.
There it is.
There we go. I'll upload that to the product.
So that is a fun little gadget. I like the fast speed.
Do you?
It's kind of like a firework if you go fast.
I guess.
I would put that on my front porch for sure.
Oh,
That
for
would
sure.
look great.
Actually, hanging from a covered patio would be so cool.
I have a good spot to
And
hang
it is indoor outdoor, 10-foot cord length. Mm-hmm. The cord's like white transparent.
How much is it?
On sale for $101.
That is awesome. And you can shape it. So
And it's called a Radiant Blast.
Yeah, you can shape it more curl.
Deborah bought it
down.
last year. I love it. The firework effect is my favorite.
That's
Kim
what I'm
said,
thinking.
"Wowee."
Cool. I don't think we had them for 10 minutes last year. I'm pretty sure. I mean, none of us got them.
No.
They all were sold out before anybody here got one. Very fun. Okay, we better recap the items today.
Awesome.
And then here is the red, white, and blue one in dimmer light. So you can see that side by side.
Yeah, it's like your very own firework display, Kim says.
Only reusable. This one is a very cool color. This does not change
That's just
speeds.
on.
It's
Yep.
just on, right. So that's just going to light up with all the colors. And I like
And
the
that's
strong
$48
colors.
for the Patriotic Light branch.
Okay, 48 and 100. And then we also designed today, just to recap, if you joined us late, we made this fun little drop-in in the picture that is called, if you want to ask for it by name, we'll make one for you, the Independent Day or Independence? Independence Day drop-in, on sale for $54. And that one fits in the little metal pitcher, sold separately.
Sold separately at $31.
And then we also created this garland that is behind me. It looks like it's about 5 feet long.
Old Glory garland.
With the cute little hats, the ribbon, and it's on sale for around $129. And that one comes with the white sunflowers, the ribbon, the whole thing. Very bendable. You could put it around a doorway. You could hang it on your fireplace. You could wrap it through candlesticks that we talked about. And that piece is called the Old Glory Garland. And then we also made the Patriotic Petals wreath today.
That one's adorable.
On sale for $80-some. It is a good one for your front door or a close-up spot in your house. Cool. Well, thanks everybody for joining me today. I hope you had a fun time seeing some fun ways to create patriotic vibes at your house. We're all about it. We're going to keep it coming here. There's lots of time yet to make new things. So Kelsey will be getting on that the rest of the week. We'll make some more patriotic designs for sure.
Love it.
Okay, thanks and have an amazing day. We're going to be back tomorrow night, Tuesday night, with a new special promo of the week. Is that going to start
a new
during
special
the day?
buy will
Special
start
buy?
tomorrow.
Good. The special buy
Whenever
will be
I get
announced.
to work.
And there'll be a lot of fun things coming up
Yes.
through the week. So stay tuned for more. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.